Hi everyone, it's Jodie from Angel Awakenings here. I've just come on today because I wanted to share with you some practical tips to help you strengthen your connection to your angels, whether that be your guardian angel, the archangels, or the archaea, whichever level of angel you want to connect to. There are some practical ways that you can increase your ability to attune to them and to sense their presence and to hear their guidance. And I'm just sharing with you what's worked with me and my clients throughout the years, sort of the most sort of effective ways to do that. So we'll start with number one, which is the breath. So your breath is free, it's portable, it's always with you, and it's one of the quickest ways that you can calm your energy and come into a state of stillness and presence, because we all have very, very busy lives. We're on the go, we have lots of thoughts churning in our heads, we have lots of responsibilities, and one way to calm that energy, calm those thoughts, is through your breath. And it's quick and it's easy, it's free, it's portable. So there are hundreds, if not thousands, of different breathing techniques out there, and each one will work differently for you depending on your makeup and your system. So for me, things like Kundalini breath was too vigorous and didn't really help to calm me down. But for some people, it really works in terms of cleansing their energy field and making them feel very vital and present and alive. So Kundalini breath is one example. There's something called heart coherence breathing, which has always been really useful for me. And it's all based on scientific research. It's come from the HeartMath Institute, and you are basically visualizing your breath as a golden light going into your heart and out of your heart. So as you breathe in, you visualize your breath as gold light going into your heart, and as you breathe out, you visualize your breath coming out of your heart as golden light. And when you sit in stillness and silence and do that for, only takes a couple of minutes, what happens is your heart becomes coherent, and it means your heart rate variability starts to steady out as in an even sort of movement, like up and down like that. So typically day to day, when we're rushing around, your heart rate variability is a bit jagged, a bit up and down, a bit all over the place. And so this breathing technique has been shown scientifically to bring the heart's energy into coherence, where it's moving in an even pattern. And that even pattern brings you into presence, it brings you into stillness, heightens your intuition, and will therefore help connect you to your angels. Because when you're in a place of stillness and silence, and your energy is very present in the here and now, and you're not in the future or in the past, you're just in the here and now, you're more open to receiving any messages from your angels, any guidance, and any sensations. So for me, one of the first things I started experiencing when I started having a stronger connection to my angels was sensing them around me, sensing cool tingles or hot tingles and movement through my body, or just the sense that they were present around me. So I've shared with you there the Kundalini, the heart coherence. There's also, you can get breathing apps that they have a diagram on them, and they show you when to breathe in and when to breathe out, and they're ways to calm the body, calm your nervous system through calming the breath. Then when we calm the nervous system, again, we're coming into the state of presence where we can connect to our angels more clearly. Some other breathing techniques, there's the count in for 4, hold for 4, count out for 4. So as you breathe in for 4 seconds, then you hold for 4 seconds, and then you breathe out for 4 seconds. And yeah, the best thing to do is to experiment, is to go on YouTube, go online, check out some apps, do a bit of reading about pranayama, so yogic breathing, there's tantric breathing, there's so much out there. So I don't want to limit you by saying this is the breath to use, this is the best breath work or the best breathing technique. But breath is one of the most powerful ways to connect to your angels, because of the way it has an immediate effect on your physiology and on your mental thoughts. Okay, so number 1 is breath, and just have some fun trying out which breathing technique works for you. And as well as helping you connect to your angels more clearly, it will just help you have a more vibrant and happy and calm and energized life. So number 2 I've got is diet. So you probably all intuitively know how we should be eating and what we should be eating and what's right for us. But I would say that some key tips are to increase your water intake, so filtered water. So I do try and have my 2 litres a day, but it depends on your personal makeup, what's right for you. But definitely to up your water intake, it flushes out any toxins. It's very cleansing and clearing. And a lot of the time when we feel sluggish and tired and we've got headaches, you'll notice that if you just start upping your intake of water, you'll start to feel more alert and a lot better. And when you're feeling good in your body and you're feeling mentally switched on and you're not sluggish, when you're feeling good, you will be able to sense your angelic presence, the angels around you. Okay, so water, and then the things I would say to cut back on that have worked well for me and my clients are things like caffeine and sugar. Too much caffeine and sugar, because it aggravates your nervous system. It can cause spikes in your insulin, so you might be feeling up and down, having these crashes, and that's just no good for you, for your nervous system, and for you feeling good in your body. For me, I've also had to cut out, not so much in my 20s and early 30s, but in the last 5 years I've cut out wheat, a lot of grains, a lot of processed grains, and dairy. I sometimes have a little bit of dairy, but mostly those 3 things that I've cut out have helped me feel more alive in my body, more vibrant in my body, and have increased my intuitive abilities. And I think that's just because my body was, I don't know if it was allergic, but it was certainly sensitive to what was in those foods that wasn't agreeing with me. So it meant that I felt very run down, very low, very anxious. My mood wasn't right. I just felt sluggish. And so when I slowly started to eliminate those foods, I found that my psychic abilities, my ability to give more sort of direct channeled messages, that all improved. And just the sense of feeling better and more vibrant meant that my connection to my source, my spirit, and the angels increased. So that was all good. So what I would recommend is just, if you've got an intuitive idea about what's not working for you, then have the courage to experience changing up your diet, increasing some more whole foods, some fresh foods, organic foods, and see if that makes a difference to connecting to your soul, to your intuition, to your angels. And the last one was meditation. So we all know universally now how the healing benefits of meditation, and the more you meditate, so the more you build it into a regular daily practice, the more powerful it becomes, and the effects are accumulative. So I think the way I feel when I meditate every day is different to the way I feel when I meditate just once a week, or twice a week. So I can feel my connection to the angels really power up when I'm meditating every day. And that's because we're silencing the mind, we're connecting more into our spirit, our mood is improved, all the array of benefits that come in meditation will also help you foster that really loving and strong and powerful connection to your angels. And again, I don't really want to specify a specific meditation technique because there's so many that I've tried, and they all work differently and they all work well. I tend to change it up a bit. So, there's times when I love guided meditations. There's times when I love just saying a mantra. There's times when I love just sitting with the breath. But it's been a hell of a lot of fun exploring which meditations work for me and trying everything out there, and just being inquisitive. But I can hands down say that meditation was one of the most powerful ways that I was able to develop a very clear and direct channel to the angels. And so that now, as I walk about my life daily, I can sense who's coming in and who's there. I can channel when I write. I can automatically write much easier, and that's all come through the different practices I've shared here. So so there's breathing, there's diet, and meditation, and there's also movement. So movement is great because it really shakes up your energy. It moves through any stuck and stagnant energies, because when we're stuck and we're stagnant and we're contracted, we just can't connect to higher frequencies that easily, because the angels are up here in their frequency and their vibration. And when we're stuck and we're not moving and we're not eating well and we're not thinking well and we're just not in a good space and we're in a lot of fear, we're going to be down here, and it's we just can't get to the vibration where we can easily connect to our angels and receive their healing. So movement is another really quick and easy way to just start developing a clearer connection. So for me, it's yoga and running. Those are my two go-tos when I'm feeling like I've had a difficult time, or if I haven't slept well, or if I've had a really busy time at work and I can feel my body's tight and contracted. I'll go for a run in the fresh air, and then I'll come back and I can feel my energy is I can feel it's vibrating higher, and then I'm able to meditate and breathe and connect to the angels much easier. Dancing is another one that a lot of people enjoy because it's fun. Any kind of workouts, like a Zumba workout, anything that really gets you moving, anything that you love, what can you do to move that is something you enjoy. I would really encourage you to explore movement as a way of connecting to the angels, and to have it be something that you do that you look forward to. Another one I've just started doing is rebounding. So I got myself a rebounder for Christmas, and I get me and my boys just to have a little bounce. And it's if it's raining outside and where it's been winter, it's been really quick and easy just to run upstairs and have challenge the boys to do 100 bounces in so many minutes, and it can just shake you out of a funk, and it can just reset you, get your breath in your body and feeling good again, and then you will definitely start to feel a stronger connection to the angelic realm. And with a stronger connection to the angelic realm, you're going to have more guidance, better guidance. You're going to receive the guidance easier. You're going to be in tune with taking action that you know is for your highest path. You're going to be able to manifest better, and just all manner of miracles can happen when we're feeling good. So that's my little tidbit for you today, and I sending you so much love, and I'll pop on with another video soon. Bye.